Hello, in this video, we're going to cover the operation of the Model 3068 letter opener from Postmark. This letter opener has two primary sets of controls. On top of the machine, you'll find the speed control and power switch, and on the right side of the machine, the color touchscreen. Primary transport speed is controlled by the volume knob, and power on and off. When you first turn on the machine, you'll be presented with this screen. Start and stop, which will start and stop the machine regardless of which mode it's in. We have a counter to display how many envelopes have been fed or opened, and a reset button to reset the counter. Pushing start. Your envelope machine will feed until it runs out of envelopes and tell you how many that it fed. Then we can reset the counter. Other operational modes are accessed via this gear icon. And the wrench and the screwdriver are here. What you just saw is the basic operation where it feeds continuously at maximum speed. Next, we can access the on-demand feed feature. And in this mode, envelopes are only fed one at a time. Here, the envelope will extend past the end of the machine until it is removed and another envelope is fed. Next is the on-delay function. This will feed envelopes at whatever rate you want in number of milliseconds. So there'll be 1,000 milliseconds is a 1 second delay between each envelope. The three icons you see on the far right side of the screen, the top one of which sets the timeout. This is the amount of time that will pass when the machine is running without an envelope feeding before it shuts itself off. The on-demand setting will tell you exactly how many millimeters in distance the envelope will extend past the machine before it stops. And in on-delay, as you've seen, will adjust the amount of time in between each envelope fed. Lastly, this icon in the bottom left corner turns the milling cutter on and off so that you can use your opener as a simple feeder or as a feeder and opener. Lastly, this icon will put the machine into a batch feed mode. Here, we press this blue icon and we set how many envelopes we'd like our batch to be set at. In this case 10, we'll push enter, and the machine will feed 10 envelopes and then stop. To run another set of 10, simply push start again. In operation, you can access machine statistics, the lifetime count of the machine, the total runtime on the machine, its current speed and piece rate per hour if it were currently feeding. Finally, we can hold down this button in the upper right corner to do a factory reset on the machine if needed. Otherwise, the version of the machine and the build date are displayed on the display of the machine. Pressing hold will take you back to the first screen of the machine, where you can reset the counter and start over again from the beginning. That covers the general operational modes of the machine.